Hi there. So I wanted to answer the questions that came from my LiveJournal question meme. There's only two of them, so I'll try not to ramble too much. Otherwise, I can't promise anything. So let's get started. So the first question comes from Naomi, or RYTTU3K, and she basically asked me what my dream home looks like. And this is a question that I haven't ever really given a whole lot of thought to. But when she asked me this question, it reminded me of something I had been thinking about when I went to go visit my cousin in California. So, in really no particular order, these are just kind of things that I think I would want my dream home to include. So, number one is a good view. People want a room with a view, I want a house with a view. Basically, all I'm saying is I don't want my house to overlook like a parking lot or garbage dump. I don't know why they would, but I want a pretty view out of my house. And number two, these kind of go together with my house with a view, is lots of windows, because I would like my dream house to kind of have a big open kind of airy feeling about it, if that makes sense. So if it were up to me, my house would kind of have like floor to ceiling windows. But I want a lot of windows, so a lot of, natural sunlight can come in, so my imaginary future cat can bathe in the sun. Number three, this is kind of like an either or, but I would definitely take both, is a balcony. My house is not in a homeowners association, but it kind of is in a homeowners association, and we're not allowed to have two-story houses. So I really want a balcony to enjoy my house with a view. Even if it's just like enough room for myself and a chair, I'm totally down with that. So I want a balcony. And on the other side, I want a porch. I think you guys have seen my porch when I've decorated for Halloween and showed you pictures, but mine's more of like a patio. It's not so much a porch, but a patio. But I would really like a porch to kind of chill outside, relax. Although living in Arizona, you probably wouldn't want to chill outside. But yes, I want a porch just to kind of hang out when I'm not hanging out on my balcony. And the very last thing, and this is purely for selfish reasons, is a great big bathtub. I really want a great big bathtub so I can soak and relax in the bathtub and take bubble baths and relax for the night. Because the bathtub I have now is a little squished. So I definitely want a big, luxurious bathtub that I can take a bath and relax in. So I hope that answers your question. The second question comes from Denise, or Million Star, who asked me if I were studio owner, what classes would I give myself to teach? And this is kind of an easy question for me. When I saw this question, I knew the answer right away. So I kind of have two answers again. I can never just choose one. So I would give myself my musical theater class back. For 2 years, I taught musical theater at the dance studio. I absolutely loved it. Loved the heck out of it. Loved that class. Honestly, it was kind of like one of my favorite things that I got to teach. And I think they gave it to me because pretty much all of my solos that I did were musical theater character related. And they're my favorite dances to watch, to perform, to choreograph. So I absolutely loved doing musical theater. The first year we did Little Shop of Horrors, and I was really proud of that dance. I love that. And the second dance we did was from You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray. And then it was really cute because Hairspray came out like a couple months later, or the following year, whatever it was. And it was kind of like movie, dance, So yeah, I would want my musical theater class back. There are reasons that I believe why the class didn't continue going, but that's the story for another day. But yes, I would want my musical theater class back. And the next class, if I were a studio owner, that I would give myself would be this class that Studio Manager has taught for ever and ever as long as I can remember. It's a tap jazz combo class for like, I'd say 7 to 10-year-olds. And I just want the class. I don't know why, but I just want it. I think because I don't get the opportunity to teach jazz, so I think I'd enjoy getting to have like half a class of jazz. I've subbed for her in that class, but I've never had it, and I really want it. So yeah, I would give myself my musical theater class back, or else I would take the tap jazz combo class. So I hope that answers your girls' questions. Thank you so much for participating and for asking me a question. I really appreciate it. You both are absolutely amazing. And I hope to do this again soon. So thanks, guys. Bye.